This is probably for all the blast enjoyers. You're gonna love that one. Well, look, this is normally used Pathocyst with melee influence and blast build. It has forced viral, and it has, of course, the electric to proc the melee influence. It already deals pretty well with one of the tankiest units you can spawn in the sim wall, just because melee influence comboed with blast. This is without any buff from Saryn, by the way. Although, the main thing why we're talking about Saryn here is how Toxic Lash works with blast. Because blast procs proc your Toxic Lash again. Just look. One shot from Epitap. Let's see how blast. Here goes the blast proc, and from 8 to 11 on Toxin. 13 Toxin. 17. 15. 17. You know how crazy it is if you add up like Zata's Whisper into the mix? Or even better, if you add something like Roar that double dips or your status effect damage. Have a look. I'm gonna be using Roar, this build. You can pause if you wanna check it in detail, and this build. This is just a normal primer epitap. Okay, I got my galvanized stacks. Let me buff myself up. Jump up, and 3 shots from the sky up. Look how nice the toxin goes up. This is just a primer epitap, by the way. And now just have a look how Nucor built like this gonna deal with those. Let's actually start this time without having any galvanized stacks, because I'm very confident into Nucor. Can't even like see anything, honestly. Wish not even like level cap we could spawn just immortal enemies. Look, it has a bit of punch through on the Riven. That's all the Riven's for there. I mean, it's actually so hard to show you anything with those weapons and Saryn. Look, those who got like blast on them, they explode, applying even more toxin. And now let's get to the main part of the video, the Pathocyst Blaster. But let's just test it in a real mission now. Using my Noctua with blast and electricity as well. And that's gonna be the Pathocyst build I'm gonna be using. Just quickly scrapped melee influence blast build with a forced viral, since the Pathocyst. Pretty simple stuff. And just quickly before we go further into the video, and as you guys see, 90% of you are not subscribed. So if you're enjoying my work, please leave that subscribe for me. Thank you in advance, and let's continue with the video. So we're here, fully buffed, and we just wait enemies. We can go straight up to throwing after I just show you once with Noctua. Look what it does now. With the blast and the toxin. Let me show you Noctua again, one more time. Just look how broken this shit gets. And once you have melee influence buff, you know what will Pathocyst do. Look. I don't think I even need to explode it. Let me see without exploding it. I mean... I'm not even like heavy attacking it. You can see my combo points. They're not building the fastest, but this is literally without exploding your thrown weapon. All you need for the damage is melee influence. Let's go back to exploding it. With exploding, you can explode it earlier if you need to, depending on where the enemy's at. Wait, my roar is off. Very important buff. Everyone can get it via helmet. Saryn will be just OP, like if you have enemies that will actually not survive a single hit. But that's like, I doubt it honestly. Like if you explode like thrown weapons like I showed in my previous video on a group of enemies, like it will be multiplied the amount of status effects because it's forced proc. So if you proc it on 10 enemies, well, that's all of them times 10 viral instead of times 1 viral, because melee influence will do the rest of the job to prime all of them. And it doesn't matter like the value, like the moment you get melee influence up, nothing really matters. The viral is guaranteed, it's status proc just by using the Pathocyst, and you have a lot of blast, and a bit of electric just to get that influence up. With nearly 100 status, so it's gonna smash anything. Just wait for the Acolyte. You can literally use that without Saryn's Archon shards. You can use it for like if you kill with blast damage, you will get shield back for infinite shield gating. If you really like the blast. It's without power throw even, because I put another like mod to get even more blast, just to show you how broken it is, because with power throw every fucking thing is broken. Like the best part to show you how broken it is with Noctua. This shit insta killing enemies when it's just supposed to buff me, so mobility strength is just crazy. I mean, Pathocyst having the forced viral with melee influence is also just crazy. Like you hit 5 enemies, all of them get a viral, like from all of them hit, so it's 5. Unless you have modded viral and you're gonna proc it as well, so you proc it on like from the forced status and once from normally on all of them, it's full viral. But that's what I love about the forced proc viral. Like you don't need anything more than that 2 fucking virals, you know? I mean 10 virals, just the 10 stacks. Like you're not gonna get any benefit of reprocking it all the time. That's why I always keep saying in my Vegas videos that having so much more heat is so good for it. Because it will keep like refreshing the viral. But you will not get more than 10, so pick whatever. Oh my god, 2 HP. I got so lucky. Not really looking on what's happening. Let me kill them again with Noctua. I mean... oh, the fact Blast reprocs your Toxic Lash is so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking of getting my Sobek in instead of Viral. Just getting Blast. It's just... so insane. Where's the Acolyte? Oh, here we go. Let me get some enemies around him. Just look. Toxin did all the job. Because Saryn... it's actually so fun, this build. Like, I accidentally realized this after I talked with my friend. Was using Epitaph Similarity for World Warden on Dante. And I thought to myself, what if it works with Toxic Lash? It's gonna be crazy broken as well. And here you go. Like, this kills instantly, but once enemies don't die instantly, if you just use Toxic Lash, you're gonna see like how much power you still have in the tank in case you wanna go for the higher levels. Like the more enemies, the more damage. Like the way influence works with thrown weapon is just irreplaceable in terms of like a fun, especially with the blast. And you can use Ignis or any other weapon, just build blast, and you're gonna enjoy the toxic lash going bananas on enemies. But that would be all from me for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave that like, comment, share and subscribe. As always, see you in the next one.